It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Christopher Sanchez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go here in game one. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that's in for a strike. And the series is underway. And it's even up.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first in time. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Shortstop, Elly.
Singing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that could be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Elly de la Cruz stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Elly falls victim to the K. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. getting the nod in this one. Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Turner playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Turner checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
Batting second.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. McLean in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive, and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch misses. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball there. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, scoreless after 1. Game 1 of this wild card series.
First baseman,
Here's Josh Bell. Sanchez back to work. Just missed. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November. Oh, nice stop on a slide. The throw, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
That's outside. Now 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's ball three.
No score here in the second. And that's low for ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Inside ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And ball four to a board.
Batting seventh, second baseman Matt McClain.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Fouled off down the right side. Two on, one out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to stop for one, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now here is Alec Bohm. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting sixth, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in game one of the wild card series. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. You got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Check swing, called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Pitches in the dirt, and a count 1-2. That one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're
Now
seeing
batting
that
third
pitch,
baseman,
that location a lot more
Santiago
these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Espinal stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, Max Kepler at the plate.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. And there's a ball. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with
Now
2
batting,
strikes, but found a
shortstop,
way. Put a pretty good
Trey
jolt into that
Turner.
one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Trey Turner at the plate. Runner takes off, rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
That one misses. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Towards first. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting,
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
First and second, no outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases all loaded up. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Schwarber at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Turner on third. Stop at first. 1 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. On the ground, Espinal. The turn by McLean at second, and that's 2. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Spencer Steer. Steer in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So digging in, Elly de la Cruz. And foul ball.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
First baseman Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The Phillies leading by 2 here in game 1 of the wild card series. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Up the middle. Stop. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
There's a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Outside low, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, nobody out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball left side, could be two. On to second, they get one. On to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's downstairs. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder.
Now batting Max Kepler. Green checks the runner.
No, he's in there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stevenson makes the grab, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Sanchez back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Stays alive. Now he breaks his bat, and that's just foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman,
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Just missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, TJ Friedl.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Trey Turner. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That's a strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hunter Green will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Abbott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Outside with a breaking ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce
So a man at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
De La Cruz. The turn by McLean at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And takes low for ball 1. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And there's a foul ball. Swings over the top of that one.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one way inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 in this one. The other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved enough.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the wild card series. That's to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 outs, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Elly de la Cruz. 1 for 2. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. There's the ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Steer stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Josh Bell waiting for a turn at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run homer. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And that misses. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kerkering preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And a base hit.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Joe
Number
Ross.
41. Joe Ross.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Reds catcher Tyler Stevenson. He is struck out and he is walked. Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Hayes coming around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. McLean getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers getting loose out there. Mole getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And that's fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. One down, Phillies down a run. Just missed. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. De La Cruz fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Phillies down in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Top of inning number 7, and now TJ Friedl.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Ross, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. That one down the line. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. On the ground. Stop. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
So 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is downstairs. Espinal off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Hayes fires it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit on the ground to short. Cruz. Turner is out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado.
Well, one-run game, and now the shortstop, Elly Cruz. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the sixth.
No doubt, Boog, a huge three-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it himself, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Harper now.
Sometimes you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Check swing, but he went too far. 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. You got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing. First pitch misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So the tying run at second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. Bases loaded, nobody out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2 balls, no strikes.
So they're all loaded up. Right through there for a strike. Late swing fouled off. And this is inside.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Taylor Rogers done for the night, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Sam Moll on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And fouled off. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. One runs in, hits the top of the wall. A second scores as well, in to score from first. And they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes Real Muto. On the corner for a strike. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, but kept close. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Pagan getting cranked up as well. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Hayes under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now the left fielder, Max Kepler, 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. Last chance coming up for the Reds.
Pitching
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Matt Strom.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
Number 33.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
The Phillies trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
3-0.
Down. And there's the automatic.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
The Phillies up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Philadelphia Phillies off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nuances.